We are going to be doing all the Koroks on the Great Plateau, starting with this one right here. This one is about halfway down this hill. It's very tricky. It's this rock hidden right here. Man, we're starting off with a really tricky one. One down. Here is number 2. It is in the middle of this lake. And this lake is super cold, so you do not want to touch it. But right by the lake, there's some ice fruit. And there are 3 red arrows. Whenever you see red arrows, wherever the arrows intersect is where the Korok is. So here, it's funny, it's counterintuitive, but we're actually going to use ice on the ice, or on the cold water. And if we are in the right place, there we go, you can get the Korok. Now, if you want to swim through the water, you can. It's very cold, or you can use more ice to get out. But it's cold. The next Korok is on the top of Mount Hylia. There's a little Lion King precipice or outcropping here. Pick up the rock on top, and you found me. Bye-bye. The next Korok is in the middle of the River of the Dead, right here. I created a little ice platform, and if you examine the little flurries here, you can just get your Korok. Yeah, you found me. You can also use wood or logs, anything nearby. Anything works. The next Korok is right here. There's going to be a Korok here that needs a ride to his friend. And I've already done this Korok. But I'm going to see if a rocket on a piece of wood would work. I think that would work just fine. That's how you do it right there. The next Korok isn't actually on the plateau, but it's so close that I'm going to include it. So jump down here. There are 4 squares. And we need to complete the squares. Oh, okay, here's one. Do we have our little handy rock hammer? Yes, we do. We're gonna drop this rock hammer so we don't have to find our own boulder. Is there more? Oh, there is more, okay. Maybe we'll bring another rock hammer with us in the future. I guess this one requires 2. Is that not close enough? Is there more than 2? Okay. There's that one. There's this one. Is that not close enough? Are there 3? Oh, okay. That one wasn't close enough. Okay. Yahaha! You found me. And now we have 2 rocks in our inventory so that we can be prepared for any sort of rock puzzle, hopefully. We are at the bottom, still off the plateau, but this one, again, is just so close, so we're going to do this one too. For this one, we need to pick this off, and we're going to use it to complete this puzzle before we get attacked by choo-choos. Oh, pressure's on, pressure's on. Fit in there. Nice! Yaha! You found me! Bye-bye! And now, bye-bye to the choo-choos. Choo-choo jelly! We are back on top of the Great Plateau, and here is our next Korok. So there is a little Korok ascension log. If you ascend through this log, you should get a Korok. Yahaha! You found me! Bye-bye! We are at the next Korok on the Great Plateau. It is right here. It's not actually in the cabin right here on the south side. What you need to do is you need to drop 3 bananas into these 3 bowls. And if you don't have bananas, you can obtain bananas. You can pick them up right after. You can obtain bananas by fighting the Yiga tribesmen or clan inside here. There should be more than enough enemies in here to get you some bananas. Wait, who's there? Who? You? What? You're Link? Thought you'd ambush us, did you? Well, you're the one getting ambushed today. The next Korok seed is right here in the Eastern Abbey ruins. Right here on the map, there is a puzzle that you need to do, and it looks like it's a little bit of Tetris. Click it in. There's something so satisfying about those block puzzles. Bye-bye. The next Korok seed is right here. It is a platform that will start a race. Oh, I guess not a race. You have to land on this and not on other. Oh, that was a close one. I thought it was going to be a yellow ring of lights. I was wrong. But we still got it. Bye-bye. The next Korok is on the Temple of Time ruins. It's on the very top of the spire. Here, examine the moats of leaves, and you got yourselves a Korok. Bye-bye. The next Korok is also in the Temple of Time. It's in this corner of the Temple of Time. If you look up, you're going to find yourself a balloon. Pop the balloon, and the Korok will appear. Yahaha! You found me. Bye-bye. The next Korok is in the middle of this little pond. The unnamed pond. There's a rock on top. Pick up the rock. Pick up your Korok seed. Bye-bye. The next Korok seed is on the other end of this pond away from Temple of Time. Underneath this hill, there is an ascension Korok block. So if you ascend through that tree stump, a Korok tree stump, on the other end, a Korok will appear. Yaha! You found me. Bye-bye. The next Korok here is by the Well of Resurrection? Shrine of Resurrection? The next Korok is up here, above the forest. There is a little circular light circling the tree. Circling the light. If you touch it, you get the Korok seed. Bye-bye. The next Korok, here is Hopper Pond. Right here, there is a hollow stump. We want to follow the flower. Follow the flower. Okay, right there. Okay, I think this is just going to go all over the pond. Oh, okay, over here now. Ah. Right there. Nice. Sweet, got that one. Ooh, I love it when I can anticipate. No, I missed that one. Okay, where's it going? Ah, there's the last one. I thought it was going to go on top of that rock. Oh, the Korok went on top of the rock. Okay. Yeah, haha, you found me. Bye-bye. The next Korok in the Forest of Spirits is above this huge tree stump. If you interact with this, going the wrong way. You can use arrows, but it's also fun to switch it up and use some Master Sword beams. Yahaha, you found me. Bye-bye. The next Korok is right by this water. There's a tree with a Korok pot on it. Break the pot, and you get yourself a Korok. Bye-bye. The next Korok, I know I've done some Koroks that have been off the plateau, but they were really close. This one starts off the plateau and then ends on it. And the Korok indicator, when you get the seed, will be on the plateau. So I feel completely justified doing this one. If you talk to the Korok, he's going to say, hey, can you bring me to the Great Plateau? It's right up there. So you can make a Zonai device. I have made something I like to call Big Bertha. And this Korok is going to go with me. Oh yeah, we're going now. Okay, not the most maneuverable of vehicles, but it has power, that's for sure. I think we're a little overpowered. Okay. Oh, I hope I didn't destroy his beautiful little tent. You're here. So once you get somewhat close, you don't even need to bring the Korok like right next to him. And there we go. That's awesome because that's worth 2 Korok seeds. Finishing this off on the Great Plateau is this Korok. You're going to need to bring this Korok all the way over to here. And by popular demand, we are returning with Big Bertha. And if you don't name your vehicles, I think you should. You absolutely should start doing that. Let's attach Mr. Korok to Big Bertha. Give him a front row seat. I sure hope so. I actually angled the fans on the back here. Hopefully it can still take off. Let's see if that gives it some more forward oomph. Can I go straight over the forest? I feel like we're moving pretty quickly. It's definitely more of a forward vehicle now than it is a riser, which is exactly what we wanted. Ooh, I don't know if this is going to last the whole way. I'm getting tingly vibes that it's going to start blinking on me. Oh, and my energy is just being sapped like crazy. Who put this many fans on this thing? Oh no. Come on. Oof. I might have to abandon ship here. Abandon ship! Oh, poor Korok. Are you okay, Korok? Let me make you relive that horrible experience. Alright, now I'm gonna get ready to pull the Korok off. Sorry, Korok. Oh no. No, 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 stop! That was not the smoothest way it could have gone. Oh, poor Korok. You have been through a lot. Well, I guess my battery's recharged. You still think this is safe, right? I still think it's safe. Can we get up here? Oh, is that tree gonna block us? We're good. I can't believe this thing's still intact. I was gonna abandon ship, but I mean, it's not blinking. Fans are doing great. Battery's recharged. Might as well use it. Yeah, I totally understand that reaction, Korok. The sweating, the panicking. This thing cruises. You know what? As payment for your horrible flight service, you may have the plane. I'm never going near that thing again. So that was all of the Koroks on the Great Plateau. We had, let's see, we started here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 Koroks. That is not too bad. Anyway, bye-bye.